Hey people, Aziz Army here, and today we're going to be starting our replay of Bloodborne on the PS5. Now, like most of you out there, I've been waiting for some sort of news of a remake or a remaster or even just a PS5 upgrade version of this game, but apart from the rumours, there's been nothing. So now with Elden Ring looming, and I think this is the only game in the Soul series that I haven't replayed, now is the time. So we're going to be using Bloodborne to count our way down to the release of Elden Ring, which I have pre-ordered, and we'll be sharing with you on the 25th of February. So let's just jump straight into it.
Oh, yes. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract. Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
You found yourself a hunter.
It's been such a long time since I actually saw that beginning cutscene in full. Yeah, I've kind of had to think about what weapon I want to use. I'm going to go back to the first weapon I used in my very first playthrough. So we won't be able to get that for quite a while, but you'll see what it is anyway when we get to it. I did quickly skip through the character creator, just because I thought I wouldn't bore you with that, to be honest. Alright, let's just run past this guy. Oh god. You can beat him to death with your fists if you really want to. There's also... God, those gates are really loud. Yeah, there's also the gates over the other side. You can actually use that wolf to push you through that gate. It's a glitch, and you can skip quite a lot of the game doing that, or at least get very early access. Ow! What am I doing? I'm pressing the wrong button. No. There we go. God alive. really cannot remember the buttons of this game. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do at the moment at the start, so I'm just going to quickly go back to the dream and get our weapons. Before this guy murders us. Ah! Okay, so let's choose our starting weapon. So I generally like to go for the axe. And then we'll go for pistol. The notebook. And then I think when we come back later, the DLC items will show up. Okay, we speak to German quickly.
Aha! Welcome to the Hunter's Dream. This will be your home for now. I am German, friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
Here we go. We've been given our mission. So yeah, the aim really. Let's just use this. So we got that. We got that. We can transform. And then when you transform it, you've also got the extra L to move. Okay, yeah, I like the axe because it has a lot of range at the start, which is really handy when, well, when you're pretty weak and you die easily. Right, there's an item we can grab over there, but there's no rush. We'll go back around when we open the shortcut. So, for now, let's keep moving forward. Should be a guy over here. Right, we got our dodges. Nice. Got a little hop off by here, but we're going to go this way first and get that gate. Okay, I was trying to work out what jump was. It's got tap A. See, this is why I love the axe, it's just a beast. Right, let's just give these guys a second to pass. And then we'll go down and unlock the shortcut. Now, our aim... Yeah, our aim at the start really is, well, obviously not to die, but also to try and find some insight. So basically, unless you attempt the boss once, or you find some insight, you can't level up at the start of the game. And obviously we want to be able to level up. So we're going to go down the route of finding some insight. But we're also going to try and... Oh, the sound effects are so loud. 2 secs. Jesus. So yeah, we're going to try and find some insight, but we're also going to try and get an armor set as well. Because as soon as we got that, we'll be a lot better protected than we are with what we currently got on. So, It's been such a long time since I've recorded and done commentary. Getting tongue-tied. We just started. I can pull myself together a bit. Okay, right. There's a red lantern. If there's red lanterns, it does mean you can talk to the people in the houses. But we ain't bothered to talk to that person. There's only a couple of houses that are actually important. Oh! How did you see me, good sir? Ah. Here's me walking around like I'm bloody invisible. There should be a guy here. Like he waits till the second you're picking the item up before attacking you. Okay, so that's our first. Oh God, how did I live then?
This town's finished.
I swear he should have hit me. Grab all the bullets. Oh. I love the R2 R1 combo as well, it's pretty nice. Yeah, so we want to try and pick all these guys off. Thought we could grab that through the... Oh! Okay, one of the things about this game that is annoying is you do, if you move your controller around a bit too much, have gestures. And that's what just happened then. Luckily you didn't get us killed. So what was I saying? Yeah, we're going to try and pick as many of these guys off as we can here. You can't just run past if you really want to. But I'm going to take them on. And then we're going to get to a little drop down, a secret drop down that we can do. And that is going to net us the insight and the armor that we want. And that way, by the time we get to the very first boss, we'll actually have already been able to level up a little bit. And we'll have some decent armor, which will give us a little bit of protection. Just stick that on. I was lucky then, I didn't get shot. And again. I'm invincible. Oh God. Oh God, that genuinely scared me. Forgot about the bloody dogs. Dogs are always bad in Souls games, but in this game they... Ugh. I hate them. Ew, we get a drop plunge. No, we missed. You've always, it's kind of, I'm trying to describe the combat in Bloodborne. It's kind of in between Souls and Sekiro, I would say. So basically you've got to be aggressive, more aggressive than a Souls game, but not as aggressive as, say, Sekiro. Because basically if you get hit, but you hit the enemy back, then you get the rally, I think it's called, ability, where you get some of your health back. But obviously you don't need to be reckless and get yourself killed. Because we haven't got the instantaneous parries like Sekiro. Now, there's a drop down here, which you can take. I believe that's the way to get across the bridge to speak to an NPC. We're going to go this way first, because as I said, I want to get the insight I was talking about. Okay, so let's go and deal with the big guy. I don't think he'll let you sneak up on him. No, here we go. Yeah, he's pretty easy to parry. There we go, we got our first torch now as well. Yeah, we just want to be thorough with this area. Die, doggo. Because that way we'll, as I said, we'll be able to do plenty of leveling up and get ready for this first boss. Doggo's coming. No, doggo. Yeah, good way to deal with them is just shoot them. Because they just fall down. Right, so we want to get up onto the bridge now. This is going to be the nervy bit, I would say. Can we... Yeah, we'll avoid these guys for now. And we'll just go straight for the drop down. So if you notice, so that is the path that we came along. Oh god, bloody gestures. See, I'm moving my controller around as I'm playing and talking. And he's randomly decided to sit down. I think there is a way to turn the motion controls off. Okay, so this is the secret path that we wanted. So you pretty much go around in a loop and then first exit on the bridge. But yeah, down here it's going to be what we want. There's some pretty nasty looking werewolves down here though. Now, if I want to try and get a plunge attack on these guys, they're pretty scary though. There's only really two ways to deal with them. Either you keep them at range, as I said, with the axe, like we have been with the other enemies, or you parry them. Yeah, they got a very annoying. I don't know how to describe it. Basically, they got an attack where they just go ham. And they just smash you over and over again. And you gotta watch out for that, because they'll kill you. Luckily, they're very weak to being parried, though. I think, like, the sword guys aren't as bad. I don't think this guy is too bad either. I think the worst culprit is later in the game. There's a guy with, you know, like a, how do you describe it, like a gardening fork, and he's just rough. Oh, okay, I take that back. You're scary too. Give us some blood vials as a little treat. So we've got an item there that we can drop down on. And then I think we work our way back across there. But I think this is where the armor set is. Yeah, there's another one of those guys we've got to deal with. Right. Just trying to remember like all the commands for everything. If I had him. Okay, so here is our first armor set. As you can see, like straight away, it doesn't seem like much, but in this game it does make a big difference. And also, we look a lot cooler now. I believe there's like something we can... Yeah, this corner. Drop off on this corner. And then again. I would probably avoid fighting these guys. I think what we're going to do, we're going to skip around here. We'll come back for these guys in a second. I think this first episode is probably going to be one of the longer ones because I want to try and do all the cleaning up bits for Yarnum. Oh, I hate you guys. The dogs and the crows. Right, there we go. That's what we wanted. See, I knew there was a method of my madness. I was thinking, I've got to go this way. Why am I going this way? I gotta go this way. Oh man, I could have snuck up on him then. No. Ah! I don't know how that worked out, but it worked out. I didn't mean to jump. Right, I'm sure if we go along this path... Is this where one of the gates is? Yes. Come on, game. You know you want to let me out. Okay, so now we've got that open. Yeah, I left an item. We'll go back up this way. See, I'm saying everything like it's a question because I don't remember. Right, we gotta be mean here because I'm pretty sure some of these dogs can get out of the cage. Okay, here is one of the first people that we actually need to speak to. So she's going to ask us for like where a safe place is. We haven't found any of the safe places yet, but yeah, at some point we'll go back to here. Right, so let's get the main shortcut. Let's ignore these guys. A second. And here we go. We'll go and kill these guys one time. Just while we're here, because we'll probably run past them if we come across them again. Come on, you. We just want one of you at a time. We don't want two. Guy's gonna give us a nice little soul boost and boost our vials. Oh, I'm dead. Maybe. Ah, saved. Jesus. Okay, the other shortcut that we're gonna want to open up when we go the other path. Is the elevator. Then we need to We need to unlock the elevator. I think what I may actually do is... if we unlock this shortcut, maybe we'll do the first boss. And then we can cover off all the extra bits and then the second boss in the next one. So, let's go to the dream. Okay, I should have done this before, I'm just remembering, so I've got to use the Madman's Knowledge. What I'll do is I'll see if it'll let me upgrade my axe a second. There you go. So we'll have one level on our axe, and if I just sort this out, I'm just going to refresh the game a sec. So I just reloaded the area, and now the doll is awake.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you, to embolden your sickly spirit.
Nice.
Very well.
Okay. So we can get our vitality all the way up to 20, which is what I'm going to do. And then what I'll probably do is I'll probably do the same with endurance before I start working on any other stats.
Farewell, good. May you find your worth in the waking world.
As you can see, the DLC item has now appeared. Oh, sorry, it's not the DLC item. That's up here. So that is the bells. This is the old hunter bell. So the other bells are just for co-op. So as soon as you have the Madman's Knowledge, you can also get access to co-op, and then also the DLC. But you can't access it from this area anyway. So cool. Okay, so we're now going to make our way to the boss. There is another guy that you can speak to here. I think it's a little bit more I think you have to do. Maybe defeat the first or second boss, and then he should actually give you a flamethrower. Yeah, I think everything we've been doing is trying to get basically the best start in the game. So we've got access to leveling up. We've now got some armor. We've got our weapon to level 1. Just wait for this guy to explode. There we go. He didn't explode. Okay. He normally like shoots something that explodes, but that didn't happen. So yeah, all we're trying to do is basically give ourselves the best chance against the first boss. I can't see. There it is. Jesus. And yeah, what normally happens is you normally just walk into the boss fight with no levels, no nothing, and then you get the Madman's Knowledge from entering the boss fight, and then you get sent back to the Hunter's Dream, and then you can actually start to level up. But the problem is, at that point, you've lost all your echoes, so you can't actually level up. So, you can bait these guys, because they actually, I think they drop stones, is it? Let me just see what they drop. I think it's bloodstones that they drop. They're pretty annoying to fight. But what you can do is you can just get them to come by here. And just do this. Come on, you know you want to. Actually use our L2 swings because it's nice and wide. We get a couple hits on both of them. Oh, am I dead? Am I dead? I'm dead. I'm doing so well. Oh, I got stuck on the wall. Yeah, one of the interesting things they started doing in this game as well was putting your echoes inside enemies, which you could just see then. But yeah, I'm so disappointed in myself then. I was like, Wait, we gotta get all the way to the first boss. We're not gonna die. I'm showing you the best way to do everything. And then, stuck on a wall. Typical Souls, though. So I always miss as well with this. I always think, oh, why aren't I getting my my health back when I'm doing these riposts? But that only starts happening when you get one of the what are they called? Like the symbols that you can pick up at some point. I think one's called Blood Rapture, and once you get that, you can start getting health back from doing riposts. Okay, here he is. Oh wow. Instant riposte. Oh well, that's definitely a tip. I also recommend not locking on with this boss that much, because he's really hard to know what you know or see what you're doing otherwise. Right, have another Molotov to the face. Ah! God. Right, he's already halfway down. Let's pull back a second and heal just for safety. Oh, let's grab. Oh, we got caught in the slam. Just kind of hoping we get another stagger on him at some point. So we are roughing him up big time. There you go. That was like a mini stagger. Because at one point, like you saw that red cloud around him. And what that normally means is you've made them bleed or weak in a spot. So like they take that moment to heal, and then they've no longer got that weakness. There you go. Like, so I've just created another weakness on his leg, I think. Let's get away from that grab. Main thing to watch out for is your stamina here, because it's happening at the start of the game. There you go. So again, he's healing his like weaknesses. Nice! Riposte the finish! Love it. Okay, and that's the first badge we get. That badge actually, I think it lets you buy the Kirk hammer, which is like a pure strength weapon. Right. I think, I think, so I don't want to overload on these first couple of episodes. I was thinking of going, yeah, let's do everything here, and we'll do German as well. But yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll wrap it up just as the bell rings conveniently. And in the next episode, we'll clear the other half of this area out, as well as taking on... it's not German, what am I talking about? We'll talk about the hunter in the graveyard. So yeah, we'll deal with him next time. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, like the video, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you in the next one.